House Bill 77, the ballot access law here in Alabama. Don't you think that our laws are restrictive enough to keep people off the ballot? And why is it necessary to have something like this to deprive citizens of Alabama of choice and elected officials? Can you make a statement on that, sir?
Well, I really
Are you voting for it?
haven't given it a whole lot of thought yet.
Yeah, you got to vote on it today.
Yeah, well, when it comes up, I will have scrutinized it real well.
Well, you only get a couple of minutes.
I know I get as long as I need to.
Yeah, we need a filibuster.
Yeah.
So I got you on record saying that you want to find out why it's necessary to restrict the ballot here in Alabama, right?
I'll be glad to do that.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. On House Bill 77, can I get a quote on what you really think about it and why is it necessary for us to have a ballot like this, a ballot access law this restrictive? They're going to vote on it this morning.
I haven't even seen House Bill 77.
Yeah, well, we need to stop it and get rid of it. We don't need it. It's Kenneth Guin. He's the one that sponsored House Bill 66. He sponsored this one. And we're just checking with people to find out how they think. I don't think it's necessary, and I don't think you do either. In the paper, yeah. It was in there. It was Sunday's paper.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your comment, Eddie.
I called your folks. I don't.
Representative Knight, House Bill 77, the ballot access law that you all are voting on today, why is it necessary?
Oh, I didn't even know it was on the calendar today.
Yeah, well, you need to filibuster that. For House Bill 77.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, nobody does, but they're getting ready to take away the rights of citizens to choose on who the elected officials are.
You not think
Is this Representative Patterson?
You don't think you're talking to citizens, do you?
Let me talk to you. Would you give me a quote on why we need House Bill 77?
What is House Bill?
That's the ballot access law bill that you're gonna vote on this morning, sponsored by Representative Guin.
So I don't know anything about it.
Well, you don't vote on it. Senator, why is it necessary for us to have such a restrictive ballot? And Kenneth Guin is sponsoring another law that's going to make our ballot even more restrictive here in Alabama.
You have to communicate to Mr. Guin about his bill.
Okay, thank you. Are you a representative?
No, not today. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
A senator?
No, I'm not. John. This man wants to get you on camera.
Are you a state representative?
No, I'm not.
Oh, hello.
I do know 2 or 3.
But would you answer a question for me?
I don't know.
Why is it necessary for the Alabama legislature to put a bill on the docket that's going to make our ballot even more restrictive?
I can't speak for them, but if you talk with them, I know they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. Are you a senator? Legislature? No. Lobbyist?
Visitor.
Visitor. Oh, okay.
I'm just a visitor.
Will need to be dispensed with on this, the 4th day of this legislative session. All in favor of the motion say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the motion carries. It is the gentleman, Mr. Newton, the Honorable Speaker Pro Tem. There's Mr. Newton. Mr. Newton is recognized. Members, as Mr. Newton comes this morning to make announcements and motions, we want to commend him on his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Pro Tem.
Uh, 36 going on 35. Thank you for the recognition, Mr. Speaker. Let me say to you first that we spoken with Representative Skippy White, and he says he's doing quite well, and we're certainly proud to know that, and we will always keep him in our prayers. We are also blessed today. I don't see them in the chamber, but they will probably join us. The ladies from the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, for which Dr. Barbara Boyd is a member, and they are having that day at the Capitol here today, and we certainly want to welcome the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. We have in today, and to bring us the pledge, Miss Melissa McCord from Andalusia, who is Miss Alabama Agriculture, made an excellent presentation this morning. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to move that when the hour of the 11 comes, or 11:30 comes, that we will recess until the hour of 1 o'clock, that we might visit with those who are here celebrating Education Day, and I so move.
Members, the gentleman, Mr. Newton of Jefferson, has moved that when the hour of 11:30 arrives, that we stand in recess until the hour of 1 p.m. so that we can visit with the people here for the Higher Education Day. All in favor of that motion say aye. Opposed say no. The ayes have it, the motion carries.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to further move that when we adjourn today, we adjourn to meet again on Tuesday at 1 p.m.
Now the gentleman moves that when we adjourn today, we adjourn to meet again on Tuesday at 1 p.m. All in favor of that motion say aye. Any opposed no. The ayes have it, the motion carries.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to further announce that our HJR are dealing with meeting days and our spring break has not yet been adopted by the Senate. I talked with the leadership last evening and they assured me that they will get on it pronto and hopefully today they will pass that HJR. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank the gentleman, and members, I know that many of you are making plans now, but remember that the Senate has not yet adopted that resolution establishing our meeting days. As soon as they adopt it, we will pass that information along to you. The reports of standing committees.
Also, House Bill 20. Also, House Bill 149 with substitute. Also, House Bill 150 with substitute. Also, House Bill 151 with substitute, and a favorable report from the Committee on Judiciary, State Government. House Bill 152. Also, House Bill 69 with substitute, and Bill 70. House Bill 158. Also, House Bill 110. Also, House Bill 53. Also, House Bill 141 with a favorable report from Committee on County and Municipal Government, Banking and Insurance.
We'll continue now receiving the report from the standing committees.
House Bill 46. Also, House Bill 75 with substitute. Also, House Bill 252 with substitute. In a favorable report from Committee on Banking and Insurance, Education. House Bill 44 with substitute. Also, House Bill 56. Also, House Bill. House Bill 153 with substitute.
He's my representative. I told him I was going to be here.
Videotaping
I haven't seen him again.
House Bill 218.
I want to speak. I want to ask these guys, why is it necessary?
Bill 77, sponsored by Mr. Guin. Mr. Guin, Ewan, yeah. It's the new ballot access law that he's proposing, which will supersede the one that he did in '95 that created the most restrictive ballot in the country. Why is it necessary for us to keep punishing voters and denying us access to the ballot?
I don't know that's the purpose of this bill. I have to look at it.
What other purpose would it be?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to look at the bill before I make any.
You all are going to vote on it this morning.
I'll be in that.
You need to vote no.
All right. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
I got you. All right.
Well, I'm going to step.
Who's this guy? Is he a representative? Okay.
Really not familiar with it.
You need to talk to some of these representatives and tell them that they need to quit taking away our choices. Kenneth Guin is sponsoring the most restrictive ballot access law in the world. We already got the votes in the country. It mirrors something that you would find in Nazi Germany or probably Iraq.
I'm really not familiar with it.
House Bill 77. This comes up for vote today.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So to talk to you, they make me move.
No problem.
I do represent a couple groups, and we're just curious why it's necessary to keep creating these restrictive ballot access laws in Alabama. House Bill 77.
I'm not familiar. What does it do?
It's going to make our bill even more restrictive, our ballots more restrictive. It eliminates the independent candidacies. And also, you know, the law was
No, it
changed.
does not. It doesn't eliminate. You're not getting a
Why,
certain percentage of
what
voting.
good does it do to separate and only have two choices in a free society?
No, I think you've been misled.
Why is that going to
I
help
think that
us?
you've been misled.
No. I ran for the
Independent-
Senate because of the gerrymandering and all the shenanigans that went on. My name is Hobson Cox. What is yours? I ran against Larry Dixon.
Okay. How did you come out?
I got 25% of the vote. I only spent $6,000. He spent $500,000. But anyway, the ballot access law, House Bill 77. Are you going to vote for it?
I don't know yet.
Yeah. Have you read it?
No, I haven't.
It comes up for vote this morning.
But I have not read it yet.
Yeah.
And I couldn't give you a good opinion without reading the bill.
Don't vote on it then. You know, vote no.
Listen, hold it.
Vote no.
But
Vote
this is
no.
what you're telling me.
Vote
I just
no.
told you I didn't read the bill. Now you're going to tell me to vote no on it
Are you gonna
without
read it?
me making a decision myself.
You already said that you thought I was misinterpreting it. Now, have you read it or have you not read it?
No, I have not read it.
Okay. Don't vote on it.
But you now.
No, I want this guy.
No, I can't
Who is
take
this
me.
guy? Come on, clear it up. Clear it up. It's recording. Say whatever you want to say.
I don't want to vote to a bill until I read it.
Well, go in there and tell them to stop and take it off the docket. Sir, what is your name?
Mike Hill,
Mike Hill. You're a representative from where?
Shelby County.
Shelby County. Why is it necessary,
Okay.
Mr. Hill, why is it necessary to vote on this House Bill 77 and no one has read it and you're going to create one of the most restrictive ballot access laws in the country? And this guy's waving you on. Where are you going, Mr. Hill?
I don't know what you're talking about.
None of them do. They're going to vote on this bill. John, Miss Knight, where you going? Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Having a ball. Yeah. I mean, can you believe this? None of them read it, but they're going to vote on it. Who is this guy? Mike Weeks? I remember you from Macon County. Yeah, but anyway. And that is, John Baker. How you doing? Mr. Baker, you're lobbying now, right?
Yeah.
How come these guys keep putting these bills on the docket that takes away our rights and freedoms here in Alabama? House Bill 77.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, nobody is, but they're going to vote on it here in about another hour.
I haven't watched it. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, okay. Have a great one, John.
There is no, for me,
Let's take the elevator this time.
Oh, we can go down there? Oh, man! You didn't tell me that. Hi, are you a legislator?
No.
Lobbyist? Oh, are you sponsoring House Bill 77?
No, House Bill 62.
Well, House Bill 77 creates the most restrictive ballot access in the country.
We are not familiar with that piece of
No,
legislation.
I don't think any of the legislators have read it either. And they're getting ready to vote on it. The halls of the House.
what I've heard.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Who's in here? Do we have a legislator in here? Okay. Where are the legislators? They're going to vote on a bill and none of them have read it. Don't run. Hey, Jack, it's me, man.
Man, good.
Wait a minute now. Let me interview you. House Bill 77.
I got
No, wait a minute now, Jack. You guys are going to vote on a bill and nobody has read it. And you're going to create an even more restrictive ballot. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. House Bill 77.
Oh,
Okay.
You're going to vote yes on it. I know you are.
all right.
Good luck, Mr. Venable. Hi. Where you going? You guys are scared, man. Are you in the legislature?
No.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. What do you think of House Bill 77?
It's a great bill.
It's a great bill. You are Lamar P. Higgins, Fight Getty, and you're a lobbyist. And why do you think it's necessary to only have two ballots? I mean, two parties on the ballot, especially when the taxpayers pay for it?
I'm sorry.
Have you read House Bill 77?
Is there a House Bill 77?
Yeah, they're going to vote on it today. Yeah. Good luck. You, huh? Hello, ladies.
Hello, and don't start with the devil.
All right.
What was your comment?
Hello.
Hi.
What's up,
Of course he did.
I love being on TV. You know that?
This is going on the internet.
I'm already on there.
Wait. Oh, that's security, man. Yeah, don't arrest me. Huh? Where do most of the guys hang out? I'm trying to interview them and get some opinions on this bill they're about ready to pass. It makes our ballot so restricted.
Okay, let me show you where to go. Right here. Go down past that exit sign, you'll see a fellow, security right there. Talk to him, he'll put you right on it.
Who, you talking about,
See the white-headed fellow right there?
yeah, he won't let me in. He tells me
No, he won't let you go in.